Hey guys, it's Bobby here, and we're back for our next episode of our Doomsday Edition Minecraft Let's Play series here on the 1.16.3 version of Minecraft. And today's going to be all about potion brewing. Well, sort of. We're going to do, first, before we can brew potions, we have to actually work on a place to brew the potions. So today, that's what we're going to do first. We're going to jump right in. I'm not going to beat around the bush today. While I'm walking, we're going to talk, and I'm also going to ask you to not forget to hit that subscribe button, and also show some love and drop a like. And let's see what's happened. We just got back from our trip in Tennessee, and yeah, it was a blast. Got to go see the family and hang out for a little while. But we're back at it now. So today, this room here is going to get transformed into our potion brewing lair, or headquarters, or workshop, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I've got an idea in mind for what I want this design to look like. And to get started, what we're going to need is basically just some basic stuff. I'm going to be using this birch log here for like my bulk lumber for chests and barrels and such. But the build is going to be primarily out of spruce logs and also out of dark oak logs. And then we're also going to need some, what have I got on me right now? Some polished andesite. Also going to need some stone and some smooth stone. And then we're also going to need some stone stairs. So I've got 17 of those right now. I'm definitely probably going to need a few more of those. And then I think I'll throw in some polished andesite stairs. And also some stone brick stairs. So let's go ahead and make some more stone brick as well. Jump over here on the stone cutter, and let's make up actually about half a stack of stone brick stairs. Let's do about a half a stack of stone bricks. And let's do a few more regular stone stairs. And yeah, that's all we're going to do right now. So, okay, so what I'm thinking down here, let's start with the floor. I'm thinking I want to come in and I want to have it look like there's water basically underneath the floor. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to start right here, and I'm going to use pretty much all stone stairs for now. And then we will go back and add in some other variation. So we got 1, 2, third block there. Yeah, so one block, and then it's right here. So we'll just run right across here like this. And I don't think I want it to go all the way. Yeah, let's stop here. Let's bring it across here. And let's cut this one out. Fix that, and yeah, we'll just do it just like that. And then let's see here. Let's go back and add in just some random pieces of other stuff here, just like this. I think I want primarily stone, maybe. So then we'll add in some stone bricks, and I've got a few polished andesite here. So we'll throw like one there, and maybe like this. And then the rest we'll do the stone bricks like this. And yeah, just like that. Okay, so one item that we're going to need before we really get carried away here is I need to run back up here real quick. And, well, I didn't realize it was dark. So we're going to sleep. We're going to do that first. But then we need to grab, so I went on a little bit of a scavenger hunt to find these, and I was only able to get 3. So we're just going to have to make 3 work for now. But another thing that we need while we're here is, and I don't have any right now, is I'm going to need some smooth stone slabs. I'm also going to need a few stone slabs as well, and probably going to need some polished andesite slabs as well, just like that. And then we're going to head back down, and that should be enough that we can now chop this out. And I need to light up, sounds like I need to light up some caves. Alright, so I'm thinking, since I only have 3 of those, this is center here. So we'll do that one, and then we'll do maybe here and here. We'll see how that looks. So we're going to do sea lantern, sea lantern, sea lantern, like that. And then I've got some water here as well. So let's go ahead and do our water next. So essentially what I'm getting at here, guys, is when you're making potions, you have to have basically an endless water supply. If you don't have an endless water supply, it's going to be a lot of running back and forth to get the water that you need. So I did some testing before the video to make sure that this would work. And once you fill all of this in like that, you can actually use this as a well, even though it's up against staircases, which I thought was pretty stinking cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually waterlog these stones, and correct me if I'm wrong, it may not actually be waterlogging them, but we're going to put them in as if they were waterlogged. And we're going to do this kind of random, once again, probably mostly stone, but every now and then we'll do some different patterns. And this is kind of the look I'm going for in the floor, is just a rough, randomized pattern of stone and polished andesite and stone slabs. Alright guys, check out the floor. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to move on into the, I'm not sure why I have this lapis. We're going to move on into the finishing stuff, and I really wish I would have went and lit up some caves around us here. So first thing I need to do a little bit of a test. So I think I want to go with, I think I want to go like this. I think I want to do dark oak logs with spruce planks. But I know I want to strip the bark. That's definitely what I want to do. So I definitely want to strip it. So I just want to see dark oak and spruce beside each other. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a spruce plank there. And then I'm going to pop a dark oak plank like that. And see, what I like best. I think, actually, for the look I'm going for down here, I think I like the spruce stripped log with the spruce. I also like the dark oak log with the spruce as well, but that stripped oak, or that stripped spruce, looks kind of dungeony, grimy looking as well. So I think the winner is going to be the stripped spruce with the with the dark oak. And then, with the strip spruce with the dark oak planks, and then we'll do our accents in spruce. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so first thing I need to do here is I'm going to go in the corners. What did we decide on? Strip spruce. So I'm going to go, hopefully this is enough. I'm probably going to have to go get more. I'm going to come right down the corners here, and basically I just want to frame this out. Just like this, not like that. Yeah, I want to do some like pillars like in the corners. And it looks like, could we get lucky enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Okay. So what we'll do, let's see if I did one there and one there. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, and that works. So we'll come right down through here like this. And I'm just kind of freestyling here. But I'm definitely going to have more spruce. It's going to be a thing. So I'm definitely going to have to go get more spruce wood. All right. Okay, so now I think what I want to do is I want to kind of do these sort of recessed. I don't know if I want them to be. I really don't think I want them to be completely recessed. How do I want to do the ceiling in here? I do have some scaffolding still. Okay, so we will scaffold up like this. And then how do I want to do the ceiling? All right, guys. So I'm still not sure if I like the way this looks. I mean, I kind of do. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my layout now. Like, I've got some ideas. Like, I want to do like a lot of shelving and stuff like that. But basically, what it comes down to is there are different sections of this thing that I need to figure out. One, we need to have storage for finished potions, and about all I'm going to do is probably 7 different potions. That's probably going to be the bulk of what I do out of all the potions. 7 are really the only ones. We may play around and try to get an advancement with like the cocktail and all that stuff. But as far as like potions that we're going to use, 7 of them is going to be it. And I'm thinking I kind of want to do like, I know I want to do barrels. So I'm thinking like 1, 2, and then, hold on, let me get my barrels here. Where are my barrels at? I've got some barrels here somewhere that I made. Here they are. So I'm thinking of just doing the barrels in the wall like that. And then I'm thinking like, I want to do like a shelf, and I may do like, it's like a shelf above them, or maybe here in the center. I'll do the shelf like this, like that maybe, and then maybe we do 2 more up above it up here. Oh man, this is the hardest part about doing a build on a video, is like in real life, like this is gonna take me forever to really kind of figure out how I want to do this. And honestly, a lot of me building this thing is standing around and me scratching my head going, does that look good? No, let's tear it out. And redoing it. So it's like, it's trying to find, anyway. Okay, so here's staying on track here. So we need an area for storage. Another thing, like if this is the storage area, I want to do like some bulk potions in the cauldrons. And so yeah, that's a thing too, trying to figure that out. And then also I want to do a place with like sort of like a little grow bed, like with some trap doors around it maybe, and just put some random like nether wart and mushrooms in it. And then of course we need the workbench area, which could be actually, I think maybe right over here. Mozart, you gotta move, buddy. Come on, let's come over here. Come over here. Yeah, there you go. Now sit there. So maybe like the workbench area is over here with maybe like some storage or something in the middle. Like, oh no, you know what? I could do the workbench out of barrels like that. That could look cool. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna play around with this for a little for a little while and just kind of trying to get a feel for it, and you know we'll be back here in a little bit. All right, guys. So check this out. Let me know what you think. I feel like it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this actually. We've got a little grow area over here. It looks kind of dungeony. It looks kind of cool. I see a little piece of yellow terracotta. That's got to go away. Got our storage for those up above. Needed something to fill in this space here, so I decided that a fireplace was a pretty good idea for in here. It's cold down here in the potion dungeon, so put a fireplace in. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Long story short, we have our main ingredients readily accessible over here. We have our base starter stuff right here. We also have base, before it's ready for, and we'll go over all this. Maybe not all in this video, but regardless, some of our base ingredients here, brewing supplies. Then we've got post-brew alterations. I got some extra storage there, extra storage there, extra storage there. And then, so in all, I'm probably going to have roughly around seven, maybe 8 potions that I'm really only interested in, right? And so we've got room for 6 of the main ones over here. Maybe we'll throw another barrel in here somewhere for the 7th one. And then this up here is going to be specifically for villager stuff, which we'll go over in another video. But we'll have our splash potion of weakness here for healing our villager zombies, and then as well as our golden apples, even though that's not really related to potions. I felt like that was a good place to keep them. So one last thing that we need, guys, before we get into brewing, we need to kill this spider. That's the first thing we need to do. So let's get rid of him real quick, and we'll throw that spider eye into our concoction. We got to put our brewing stand in. I forgot all about that. So brewing stand. Brewing stand is going to go right here. This is the new home of the brewing stand. All right, so Potion 101. Just getting started in potions, here's what you need to do. The first thing that we need to do is we need to craft a awkward potion. Okay, the awkward potion is the basis of pretty much all potions. Okay, so how do you get an awkward potion? Well, the first thing you need is you need an empty glass bottle, and then we're going to take that empty glass bottle, we're going to put water in it. Now you've got a water bottle right now. In a brewing stand, you can brew 3 things for the cost of one. So it only makes sense to brew 3 things at one time. Now, when you open up the brewing stand, here's what it looks like, okay? So the first thing that we need to do, other than the water, is we're going to need some blaze powder. Now, where do you get blaze powder from? Well, glad you asked. You get blaze powder from blaze rods, and you get those from killing blazes in the nether, okay? So you take a blaze rod, you put it in a crafting table, and boom, you get for one blaze rod, you get 2 blaze powders. So we're going to end up with 4 blaze powders, okay? So you need blaze powder. You also, in addition to that, to get the awkward potion, you need nether wart. Okay, so nether wart is the other ingredient. So what you do is you come over here and you put 3 water bottles in here, put your nether wart in, and you put a blaze powder in there. Now, what will happen is it'll start concocting its little thing. Now, while it's doing that, when you put the blaze powder in, what it's going to do is this is like your charge. That's your brewing stand charge. That's how much charge is left in it. If you want to add another one, you can go ahead and stack another one in there. That way you don't run out. Okay? So, now, you heard that little noise there. That means our awkward potions are complete. So, now we have 3 awkward potions. Okay? There's our 3 awkward potions. Now, we got an advancement there because we brewed our first potion. So, now, the first potions that we are going to brew, and probably the only one that we're going to go over today, is going to be the Potion of Fire Resistance. Why? Because we're headed to the nether to get ready for some ancient debris. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering that. Alright, so to brew Potion of Fire Resistance, you put your awkward potion back in the brewing stand. And then we also need a magma cube, okay? I think that's what it's called, magma cream, magma something. It's that thing right there, okay? So, Bob, how do you get that? Well, I'm glad you asked. The way you get that is you need a slime. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make a couple of magma creams here. So you need a slime and you need some blaze powder. So 1 for 1, it's expensive. You take blaze powder and slime, boom, put them in a crafting table, and you get magma cream. Okay, so then we go back over here. We put 1 magma cream in there. And while we're doing that, we'll wait on this to, or we'll put that away. And so it's taking the magma cream, mixing with the awkward potion now. And when that's all said and done, and you can see when you're using the brewing stand, the blaze powder lasts for a long time. Boom, there's our Potion of Fire Resistance. Now you can look at that and see that potion has a lifespan of 3 minutes. So after you brew it, there's a couple other things you can do. Over here we've got post-brew alterations. So with post-brew alterations, what you can do is you can actually alter the effect or the application of the potion. So there are 3 things that you can do. You can basically make it last longer with redstone dust. You can do that. You can make it a splash potion that you throw instead of drink, and when you throw it, it explodes. Or in some cases, you can add glowstone dust, and glowstone dust will usually actually make it into, I don't know why I keep hitting the escape button. We usually, sometimes, depending on the concoction, we'll make it into a, basically like a more super power, hopefully my screen didn't just go off just then. Anyway, make it into like a superpower potion. So, you know, for instance, a potion of healing, if you put glowstone dust in there, it'll actually make it a potion of healing 2. So it supersizes it, I guess. But anyway, okay, so we just did that with our redstone dust. And you know what? I'm happy with that. 8 minutes. That's 24 minutes of fire resistance there in 3 potions. That's pretty cool. So what we'll do is now we'll say it's probably going to be the one we use the most. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put it in here. And, well, it's already named. Will it show up that way if I put it on here? Let's see if it'll work. I kind of want, let's see if I can do this. Will it let me name it? Yeah, it'll let me name it. So let's say fire resist. And we'll name it that. Now I should be able to take that one, put it here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so now when we're hovering over, we can see, okay, that one's fire resistance. Maybe overkill, but either way. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis of brewing potions. So there's some other ingredients that you need. There's other things that you need to do, like making fermented spider eyes, for instance. For fermented spider eyes, you need a brown mushroom, some sugar, and a spider eye. And it's pretty simple. Heck, while we're talking about it, let's just do it. We already have a spider eye from killing that spider. We just need to get a brown mushroom here. You go to your crafting table, boom, boom, boom. Just like that, you have a fermented spider eye. Now, one thing that you can do is you can take a water bottle and you can actually, you know what, we're going to make 3 of them because we might as well. You put your 3 water bottles in there with the fermented spider eye. Now this will brew down. Now this is I think the only potion that works this way, maybe. But anyway, what we'll end up with this is our potion of weakness. All right, now you could also use this against your buddies on a server on a PvP battle or something like that. But now what we want to do is we want to make this a splash potion because I don't want to get close to those zombie villagers. So we'll put a piece of gunpowder in there, and when we do, what'll happen is it'll change the look of the bottle a bit, and it'll turn it into a splash potion. So you can actually throw the potion now, and when it hits the ground, it'll explode, and it'll leave them, see how that bottle changed there a little bit? It'll actually leave them with the effect of the potion on there. So this one I'm not going to name because I know that that's what's up there. So now we have a splash potion of weakness. So yeah, so there's certain recipes that you are going to that you're gonna craft that are gonna take these base kind of ingredients that you have to kind of craft up a little bit, and they're really simple to do. Honestly, the best source for this kind of information is Minecraft Wiki. Minecraft Wiki is a great way to learn about, what potions you need and what ingredients go to what. And so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put the comment down in the description below. I'll go ahead and put the link to the Minecraft Wiki potion page on there. And I'm also going to put a link to the most updated potion recipe chart. And it's a really good chart to have. And it really it teaches you, or it shows you what to mix and what to use to get certain potions and such. So anyway, it's really cool. Otherwise, guys, that's gonna be about it for this video. I'm really hoping that I've not gone too long. It did take me a while. I've been working on this craft, or the brewing room, for probably a little over an hour now. So probably a lot of editing in my future. But guys, listen, I really appreciate you guys watching along with this series. I'm having a ton of fun making it. I love to play the game, and to be able to make videos, it's really cool. It just adds a little bit more depth to it. So yeah, it's fun. Next video, guys. Next video is going to be probably the Nether. Maybe. I know I said that in the last video that we were going to the Nether this go around, but now that we have some potions of fire resistance, I think it's safe for us to probably head to the Nether. So next episode, we're going to go on the search for ancient debris. But yeah, don't forget, leave your comments below on questions about potion brewing. Let me know what you think about the series. And guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Man, it helps me out so much. And you know what? While you're there, please consider subscribing. I'm really excited about continuing this and looking forward to making some more videos. So until next time, guys, goodbye.